Good morning. We've got something a little different this weekend. Up at Kuwohi, Klingman's Dome, the high point of the Appalachian Trail in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Gray Jay's down there in the dark. You can't see her. And I'm going to hike this weekend. I'm going to do this in 3 segments, a little different. I'm going to do an 8-mile day today over to Newfound Gap, and then a 31-mile day out of the park to the south to Fontana Dam, and then another 32-mile day to the north, going out to Davenport Gap. So we're up here getting some time on the sunrise. Should be coming up here pretty soon. And what else we got going on? It is 37 degrees, or at least it was at the car. I don't know what it is now. It's cold. Back on the white blazes. There they are. And here's the trail junction that goes up to Klingman's Dome Tower up there. And we'll zip our way down to the parking lot. Should, I don't know, take maybe 3 hours. It's about 8 miles or so. So I'm using a slightly different method to hike the Appalachian Trail through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I do not plan on staying overnight anywhere. I am day hiking the park. You can do this, but you need to hike a couple of very long days. I'm getting this 8-mile section done now, and then tomorrow leg off that 8-mile section. You've got basically a 30-mile section north and a 30-mile section south. You do 2 miles an hour. Those are 15-mile or 15-hour days. That's not too bad. I think I can put 15 hours in. And then it's just walking. We'll see how it goes. And it's cold, so I'm putting my hand away. It did end up getting down to about 31 with some moderate breeze. It was pretty chilly. Starting to warm up a little bit. I'm about 4 or so miles in, just past the cutoff for one of the shelters. Sign says 4.5 miles to, the gap up here ahead. What is that? Newfound Gap. So yeah, the method here is I got dropped off at Kuwohi, hiking back to the Newfound Gap, and then I'll get dropped off at Kuwohi again tomorrow morning, and I will hike southbound out of the park down towards Fontana Dam that way. And then on the 3rd day, I will come back up to Newfound Gap and then hike northbound out of the park up to, Davenport Gap, I think, up that way. The roads are all kind of gooned up going into Davenport Gap area. There is a pull-off with parking, but it's a 11-mile curvy ride down to it. Checking out a little side trail here around mile 207.6. It's not far from the road. And I think I remember there being a tunnel that goes under the road, which is kind of cool. And this looks like this trail has been traveled quite a bit. It's a pretty good goat path. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, indeed, there it is. It's pretty cool. Take this little trail right through here. And, oh, a bench with a view. That's kind of cool. You can see the road way down there. So yeah, there it is. It is a tunnel with a trail on it that goes under the road out to Clingman's Dome. It's right near the beginning. It's kind of cool. So, yeah, if you're on the AT, look for a little trail that juts south off of it right around 207.6. And yeah, just to clarify, I think I got that wrong. The road that you can see down below there, that's the main highway that goes across the Smokies. The tunnel goes under the road to Kuwohi, so when you look down, you're not looking at that road. It's up over your head. The other one goes through the park. Made it to the gap here, and yeah, Newfound Gap. It's super crowded. It's not even a weekend, and it's like packed. Ray J says she's parked way down the other end. I'm just swinging through here to get my GPS track to line up with the trail, so I overrun it when I come back through here, flopping northbound. I'll use this cone. I'll just zip around here. Cone. Trail goes up that way. And some signage. Day 2. Got a 32-mile day headed southbound. Got dropped off up at Kuwohi again, Clingman's Dome up by the tower. And I am hiking out of the park. Plan is to go all the way, not stay in the park overnight. So on a normal day, you would stop and stay overnight in a shelter somewhere that requires a permit. And they're cheap, they're like $8. But you gotta make it ahead of time and you have to have it with you. However, if you don't stay in the park, if you're just walking, you don't really need a permit for anything. And if whoever's dropping you off is parked for less than 15 minutes, you also don't need a parking pass. So this method of semi-slacking through Smoky Mountains is also fee-free. Had to check on the map just to be sure. That was the southbound 2,000 mile mark. Just amazing. Southbounders coming through here, 2,000 miles behind them. I remember going northbound, hitting the 2,000 mile sign. That was just an amazing feeling to have 2,000 miles behind you. And for the northbounders, it's almost 200. But yeah, feel the love. Stopping at Derek Knob Shelter for a snack. It's about noon on the third of the way, roughly. So making okay time, a little slower than I wanted. Hip is hurting a little bit, so I'm going slow, trying to be easy on it, not blow it up. Working my way up Thunderhead Mountain, and this is as good a place as any for a friendly reminder. There are no easy parts of the Appalachian Trail. They are hard, most hard, and less hard. And this part coming Sobo, it's probably just hard. Coming down, I'm hoping is less hard. But yeah, in case anybody tells you, oh, that's easy. No, there's no easy. There it is, Thunderhead Mountain, 5,527 feet, at least on there. Now we go down. Running out of light. Got about 7.5 miles to go. It's roughly 7 p.m. Not doing too bad. Should be done by like 9:30, I think. So all in all, not bad. Be a 8, 9, 10, like a 13.5 hour day, 14-hour day. Woohoo! Overtime. Good morning. It's a little warmer today. It's like 42, I think. Not all the way up at the top of Kuwohi. Went to Newfound Gap. I am hiking northbound. Today's goal, 32 miles, 6,000 feet of elevation gain roughly, and 10,000 feet of loss. Just like yesterday. Should take about 14 hours, so I'm thinking 10 p.m. I'll be out of the park. This has a couple of views up here, I think. This is Ice Water Spring, right next to Ice Water Spring Shelter. It is going slowly, but it's working. It's about a liter a minute, maybe a little slower. I'm gonna water up here. Making a quick stop at Tri-Corner Knob Shelter to get the water, which seems to be working. Whoops. Yeah, I stayed here in March when I was going northbound, and nice little shelter. It's got a privy and a bear hang for your packs and stuff, and good water. All right, there it is. The northbound exit. We got that going on there. And the trail. It's a little leafy and rooty. I had a little incident here on the way down, about 2 miles from the trailhead. I don't think I look too bad. Let me see what we got here. I don't know, what do you think? I don't think it's bleeding through. But yeah, I tripped on a root under the leaves.